time, it was the issues with the internet. We can start. Share my screen. Okay, hope everyone able to see my screen. Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमं श्लोक भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयति गिरिम् यत्कृपा तदहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्. Today, thanks everyone for joining this call today. Today we are going to recite the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 6th chapter, 31st shloka. Antarbahishcha lokam trinam paryemya askanditam vratah anugraham mahavishnor avigat gati kanchitah. अन्तर्बहिश्च लोकां त्रीडा परेम्य स्कन्दितामृतः अनुग्रहं महाविष्णोरविघातगति कञ्चित् अन्तरं बहिश्च लोकां त्रीडं परेम्य स्कन्दितामृतः अनुग्रहं महाविष्णोरविघातगति कञ्चित्. Word by word meaning. Ananta in the transcendental world, Bahir in the material world, Cha and Lokan planets, Trin three divisions, Premi travels, Askandita unbroken, Vrata vow, Anugraha by the causeless mercy, Mahavishnu on the Mahavishnu, Karnodak Shai Vishnu. Avigraha, Avigrata, without restrictions. Gati, in trance. Kavachita, at the time. Translation and purport given by the A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Translation. Since then, by the grace of Almighty Vishnu, I traveled everywhere without restrictions, both in the transcendental world and in the three divisions of the material world. This is because I am fixed in unbroken devotional services of the Lord. Purport. As stated in the Bhagavad Gita, there are three divisions of the material space, namely the Urdhaloka, topmost planet, Madhyaloka, middle way planet, and Adholoka, download planet. Beyond the Urdhaloka planet, that is to say, above the Brahmaloka and are the material covering of universe, and above that is the spiritual sky, which is ultimated, unlimited in expansions, containing unlimited illuminated Vaikuntha planet, inhabited by God Himself along with His associates, who are all eternally liberated living entities. Sri Narada Muni could enter all these planets in both the material and spiritual space without restrictions, as much as Almighty Lord is free to move personally in any part of His creation. In the material world, the living beings are influenced by the three material mode of nature, namely goodness, passion, and ignorance. But Sri Narada Muni is transcendental to all these material mode, and thus he can travel everywhere unrestricted. He is a liberated spaceman. The causeless mercy of Lord Vishnu is unparalleled, and such mercy is perceived by the devotee only by the grace of the Lord. Therefore, the devotee never fall down, but the materialistic, that is, the fruitive worker and speculators, philosophers, do fall down, being forced by their respective mode of nature. The rishis, as ever mentioned, cannot enter into the transcendental world like Narada. This fact is disclosed in the Narasimha Puran. Rishi like Marichi and authorities in fruitive work, and rishis like Sanaka and Sanatana are authorized in philosophical speculation. But Sri Narada Muni is the prime authority for transcendental devotional services of the Lord. All the great authorities in the devotional services of the Lord follow in the footstep of Narada Muni in the order of the Narada Bhakti Sutra. And therefore, all the devotees of the Lord are un, unhesitatingly qualified to enter into the kingdom of the God Vaikuntha. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जलशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनि इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवारी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। नमो ओम विष्णुपदाय कृष्ण कृष्णाय भूतले श्रीमते जय पताका स्वामी नाम नाम आचार्य पदाय निताय कृपा प्रदाय गौर कथा नाम ध्यान कर नाम तारिणे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Thanks once again, everyone, for joining today's call. Today, we are going to discuss more about the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 6th chapter, 31 sloka. So, till now, we understand about the Narada Muni and how the every lokas is going to finish in the night of Brahma. And when night of Brahma, everyone enters into the Mahavishnu. And next day again, when Brahma arises, everyone will be working. But same time, Narada Muni is giving his status of how his existence is the transcendental, not the material. So that's explained in this purport. And I just want to read the translation and purport given by the Bhakti Vedanta Chakravarti, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Like he itself is saying that I am not like Marichi and other sages with material bodies under the influence of their own karmas involved in the Karma Yoga, nor like a Kumaras involved in the Jnanis. And even he is saying that in the shloka, Sanakad Nivatakete cha dharme niyojito pravarthakhe marchadhamad muktaye ka narada munim. He's saying that, the Kumaras and the other rishis who are having a material desire, and Narada Muni, he is transcendental than all of these because he don't have any material desire. He is selfless. And even if we see, sorry, if we, I mean, if I'm going to back little bit, for the background, that in the 21st sloka, that, how he explained that how I received the spiritual body. And in 29 and 30, he explained that end of previous kalpa, how the previous kalpa end, and I entered in the Lord's body with Brahma. And when Brahma woke up, I appears. But while again appearing in the same order, he is appearing as the son of Brahma, but still he is not appearing in the material body. He is appearing in the transcendental body. And the in the if we read about the shloka, the first word antar bahircha lokam trinam, like he's saying that I move within and without of three planetary systems, within and without. I mean, he is he is capable to enter each and everything. Externally, he can move in material world, but internally his consciousness is always Krishna conscious. So a devotee may live in this world, but he is not on this world. Just like we take an example of in an ocean, there is a boat. Boat is going in the ocean, but it doesn't mean they are allowing the water to be in the boat. If they allow the water to be in the boat, what happened? One day the boat will be sink. Similarly, a devotee or Narada Muni's state is they are in the material. When they are coming in the material world, it doesn't mean that they are allowing all these material contaminations to enter in and ruin his consciousness. He is strict he is strict in this consciousness, despite he is in the material world or any other world. But the effect of those material world is not coming into. Just like the boat is in water, the boat is traveling in the water, but water is cannot entering in the boat. Similarly, the devotee has to do like that. They are live in the material world, but they are not in the material world. So I mean, basically two words it's mentioned here: antara and bahir. Right, what these three lokas are, as explained here, the topmost system, middle, and the bottom, or bhur, bhuvara, and swara. So Narad Muni is saying that he is externally moving, physically moving everywhere, but internally he is always in the spiritual consciousness of the Krishna. He is not, internally he is not changing. An important point is that a devotee may live in the world, but it is not in this world. Even in Bhagavad Gita, it explained in 5.18, Vidya Vinay Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini. Sunicaiva Sripake cha Pandita Samadarshita. The humble sages, by virtual to true knowledge, see with equal vision a learned and gentle Brahmanas, either a cow or elephant or dog eater, anyone. I mean, they see everyone as the same. And that's the meaning, like a devotee may enter in anywhere, but from the inner soul, he is always in the Krishna consciousness. And next word, it's explained that askandita vrata, very important, and you can say it's a gist of whole sloka. Askandita vrata means this is one of the most powerful word. Why it's most powerful? Because it's saying he's never sleeping, never broken the vow which has been taken. He's never broken. What the vow is? Because he's always in the devotional life, chanting the holy name. I mean, every devotee has to do. They take a vow while attaching to the Guru Parampara. They are taking a vow. So that's he's saying askandita brata. He's not breaking, he's not sleeping, he's not missing those particular vow. He's not removing himself internally from the consciousness of Krishna. He's always following the regulative principles, serving the Guru and Krishna, remembering fixed in the bhakti. He's always doing that, despite he's in the material planet, in material life, but his vow never breaks. And that's why a real devotee does not ask why Krishna is testing me. A devotee says Krishna is training me. And similarly, he's not, I mean, he's saying that, okay, that's why it's saying Askandita Brata. And next word, again, very important particular word is here, Anugraha Mahavishnu. He's saying by mercy of Mahavishnu. He's not saying I mean, I am so much elevated now. I can move internally, externally. I can move all these three lokas. No, what he's saying, by mercy of Mahavishnu. Despite of that, he's giving the uh, all his benedictions, all his powers, all these things. He's not accepting. What he's saying. This is happening because the mercy of Mahavishnu. He's not saying that I am powerful, I am learned, I am advanced. But what he say? This all these things happened. Why? Because the mercy of Mahavishnu. So always the pure Vaishnava philosophy is he advanced in the Krishna consciousness is not by intelligence, not by education, not by position, not by birth. It is only by the mercy of Guru, mercy of Vaishnavas, mercy of Krishna, mercy of Mahavishnu. Right? It's not the like you did not do anything. That's the things we have to remember. And next, what saying avighatah gati, right, means unstopped movement. I mean, external. He like he always doing. He's not saying that I have a problem, I have a circumstances, difficulties, I lost something, I'm suffering. But internally, what he's saying, no obstacle can stop bhakti. No obstacle can stop remembering Krishna. No obstacle can stop surrenderness to the Krishna. The body may be blocked. The mind may be disturbed, right? Society may like oppose you, but the soul movement towards Krishna cannot be blocked. That is called the avigraha gratha, always from within. That's why he's saying internally he's always connected to the Krishna. And deeper meaning, if we are going, so this verse is teaching very very important point, that freedom is not external, freedom is internal. And a materialist may travel the whole world, but bound by the desire. Why he is traveling the world? Because he has some desire. Just like Prabhupada travel all over the world, but what is his desire? His desire is always to establish the Krishna consciousness. His desire is not, okay, I want to travel the whole world. I just want to make a name that, okay, I traveled the whole world. No, not like that. He did not, always, he is always in the Krishna consciousness wherever he is going. He's always thinking, okay, how can I establish the Krishna temple here? How can I make the devotees? How can, I spread the Krishna consciousness in everywhere the world? So that is called the, despite he is traveling, despite he is going all these three loka, but he's always in the Krishna consciousness. His inner thought is always thinking how I can serve Krishna, how I can serve devotee, how I can follow my guru's order. And along with that, always doing uh, the whatever the vow he has taken, along with gurus and devotees, he always follow that. Internally, he's never miss the Krishna consciousness. So that's the main point, main understanding of this. So, I mean, what this verse means for us, like we have to fix our vow, depend the mercy, not your ego. Always anchor for the mercy of the Lord. At whatever is happening, it's a mercy of the Lord. It's not by yoga. Okay, I did this. I'm the person who did this, that. Not like that. So always depends on the mercy. Accept all obstacles in Krishna's arrangement. It's saying that, okay, yes, this is the learning, not the obstacles. Right? Stay connected with the Guru, Sadhu, and Shastras. Keep chanting sincerely. Keep serving humbly. Right? See all these, Vaishnavas' behavior, follow those things. Because when the bhakti is firm, even in the material world, the devotee becomes spiritually free. So why like when you are going to spiritually free, when your bhakti is firm. Similarly, like Narada Muni's life. First, he fixed his bhakti. I mean, later we'll read that how I mean, actually Narada was a Gandharva, and how after when he was anchoring for all those things, he has to take a birth in the maid's um, maid's servant mother, and then he Chadurma. I mean, all these we already read, but
Did you
especially the
want to
Narada
read?
Muni's. Hare Krishna, sorry, Mataji. Okay, so internally he is saying that you have to what you have to, main point you have to do, you have to form your bhakti in the lotus feet of Krishna. So Narada Muni, what Narada Muni is teaching us here, that by mercy, not by might, right? And by surrender, not by my strength. Never say, whatever has been happening, by surrenderness to the God, not by my strength, right? By vow, not by convenience. Like, okay, I have taken a vow, I have to complete this. Despite of all these, odds and events happening, like, if I have taken no meat eating, forget about all those, obstacles. But I have taken a vow in front of my guru that, no meat eating means no meat eating, right? Similarly, I have to chant, I have to take Harinam, I have to take Harinam no matter what. So that determination, that followingness, that firm determination in the path of bhakti we have to do. So by devotion, not by designation. So I'm what I am, I'm maybe I'm X, I'm Y, I'm Z, but that doesn't mean in any sense. I am a devotee. That is the devotional path for me. I'm not what my designation, I will not sit on the floor because I am a CTO of a company, I'm a director of a company. I will not sit on the floor. I'll not sit with the devotee. I'll not cook. I'll not, do the garbage and everything. That humbleness, that bhakti, that serving attitude you have to bring. Then only, and this is the path of the Prabhupada. This is path of the bhakti, that you have to do that. You have to, and never breaks the chanting, never compromise principles, never forget Krishna. Everywhere, like even multiple examples, we can give multiple examples here. Prabhupada, everywhere he is going, always is anchoring about that how I can increase the Krishna consciousness. Even while he's coming in the Jaladuta, he's always thinking about that. Despite he got a heart attack also, but still he was not thinking, okay, I'll die or whatever. He's always thinking, okay, if I'll die, what happened? I am not able to meet the Guru Maharaj, or whatever the Guru Maharaj wish. I want to spread the Krishna consciousness. So he's always thinking about the spreading the Krishna consciousness. 4 hours he's sitting on a tree, under a tree in the Central Park of the New York, and he's doing the kirtana. Think about that. Nowadays also, if we are doing the kirtana, a lot of people are not standing there. But think about that time when the hippie movement was on a peak. That time, how the people was seeing him. He not at all bothered about all those things, because he was not thinking themselves. He's not thinking about himself, that okay, what people will think. Okay, I'm singing here, I'm doing the kirtana here. What people will think about me? They can laugh on me. They can do. I mean, they can say anything. They can think me I'm mad. But he did not think like that. He said, okay, yes, my Guru Maharaj has given me the order. My Guru Maharaj has wished that I need to spread the Krishna consciousness. This is always in the Krishna. He always think, no, I have to do. So 4 hours daily he was doing the kirtana under a tree. Always. So that determination, what I have to do that. I have to do the advancement in the devotional service, not in the advancement of the material desire. I don't want, big those things in the material world, but I need a guru, sastra, and bhakti. Right? That was his, and that way, I mean, in the byproduct, definitely no obstacles came in the devotee's life. That is the byproduct of your bhakti, but the devotee should not think like that. That okay, why, if I am going to do this devotional service, the obstacles will not come. It's not like that. Obstacle comes in. We can see in our day-to-day life also. It doesn't mean that we are doing the devotional services. It means that okay, I would be free from all those things. There, no, I will not going to suffer with the flu. I am not going to suffer with any fever. I am not going to suffer with any uh, these market change and everything. Everything is happening with everyone. We are seeing day to day. We are seeing, so fear, anxiety, resistance. We It's a byproduct by the Krishna consciousness, that it will not come in your way, but still it doesn't mean that your intentions to doing the bhakti is to remove the fear and anxiety, and remove your job problem, remove your family problem, remove your whatever XYZ problem. So a devotee is not at all thinking like, right? Even like in Bhagavad Gita 9.22, I mean, what's he saying? I preserve what they have and carry what they lack. Right? A devotee may suffer externally, but spiritually he have to move even freely, and he have to firm determine his path. Right? So that's why he's always saying that no material attachment, no personal motive, fixed in vow. Whatever, again, the important point, fixed in your vow, whatever the vow you got from your guru and sastras. What is that? Right? And are we like, we have to always think, we have to ask that, okay, like, are we doing our all the vows? Are we doing this particular work? This work is in the Krishna consciousness or not, right? We have to see, right? And whatever we are doing, like whatever we are achieving, it's not by our devotional service, it's by the mercy of God, mercy of Supreme Personality of the Godhead, mercy of Krishna. It's not the I did this. I got this job. I am the person who cracked the interview. I am this, I am that. No. It's all mercy of Krishna, all mercy of Supreme Personality of the Godhead. That's why I am here. That's why I am able to achieve these things. And we have to do daily our practices, whatever the four vow we got, whatever the spiritual practice, whatever the bhakti devotional services, whatever we did, wherever, whatever our states are. Some are taking the vow of four regulative principles, some are taking the vow of one mala chanting daily, someone has taken the vow to do the devotional service, to do the only bhakti. Whatever the your vow is, whatever your Shiksha Guru, Diksha Guru has given, whatever your devotional association has doing that, follow the same. If you have taken one mala chanting, do the one mala chanting without any fail. It's not like that, okay, today, today this new web series has come, so let's do the finish this web series. I'll chant tomorrow. No, not like that. If you have to do that. Your devotional services first priority is to complete that devotional service. Second priority, you can do whatever you want, but we have to sell a boat like a ocean. The water is not coming in the boat, but the boat is always in the ocean. It doesn't mean ocean in the boat, but boat in the ocean, something like that. Okay, Hare Krishna. uh, Now deck is open for the question and answer. If anyone has any question or any realizations, please.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Any questions, reflections? Okay, there are no questions. Let's thank Nanda Jivana Murari Prabhu by giving a nice Srimad Bhagavatam class by chanting 3 times Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari. Tomorrow we'll be having a special class with His Grace Revati Raman Prabhu. We are going to distribute that flyer shortly. And Sunday we'll have a regular feast, and our next Srimad Bhagavatam class will be on Monday morning, 6:30 a.m. We wish you a very, very happy Krishna conscious day ahead. With that, we'll conclude here by chanting Ugram Veeram for the protection of our congregation devotees and entire world. Ugram Veeram Mahavishnum
Mahavishnu
Jalantam Srotomukham Narasimham
Narasimham
Bhishanam Bhatram Muchyor Muchum Namamyaham
Murari
Ukram Veeram Mahavishnum Jalantam Srotomukham Narasimham Bhishanam Bhatram Muchyor Muchur Namamyaham Ukram Veeram Mahavishnum Jalantam Srotomukham Narasimham Bhishanam Bhatram Muchyor Muchur Namamyaham Narasimha Bhagavan ki jai, Prahlad Maharaj ki jai. Let's offer our obeisances to all assembled Vaishnavas and then chant 3 times Hare Krishna mantra. Vancha kalpatarobhyascha kripa sindhubhya च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. भगवान श्री कृष्ण परमात्मा की जय. मूल पुराणम श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय. समवेत भक्तवृंद की जय. Our next Srimad Bhagavatam class will be on Monday morning 6:30 a.m. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.